Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I am here today for my Dragon Ball superhero sort of speculation video on a secret character that has not been revealed yet that has been confirmed to be in this movie, okay? This was news that was put out, I think, a little bit later last night, but I want to kind of just go over all the possibilities of who this character could be, in my opinion, with, you know, all the evidence and stuff that has been presented so far from what we've gotten in terms of the trailers and just the overall idea of this film, okay? So, first and foremost, as always, a big shout out to DBS Hype on Twitter. Go check him out. He puts out all this info, and you want to give him a follow because he puts out stuff on the games and everything as well. So, he stated, DBS Superhero Tickets pre-sale begins March 4th in Japan. Okay, that's only in a couple, that's in a few weeks. Okay, that's like less than, I would say, a little over 2 weeks. Visitors will receive an A4 size clear file. One side will feature the movie key visual, which is, you know, the main artwork that has Gohan, Vegeta, Piccolo, Pan, everybody. It's got the whole crew and even the antagonist characters on the front of it with the logo, okay? And then on the other side, it's going to feature that character, someone who is yet to be revealed. And they'll also receive a new Dragon Ball Heroes card. Now, I don't know if the Dragon Ball Heroes card is related to this secret character or not, but it kind of is conflicting because we got the reveal that there were two characters or two things that weren't shown, you know, in the leaked, I guess, accessories that they had, like all the little merch and things. I think they were like towels or like blankets or some shit. It was something, or these little like keychain things, or like pins that they had. We had leaks of that. We saw the reveal of Ultimate Gohan and Broly, DBS Broly, the official, like, you know, designs for them and stuff. So I wonder what this character could be, and a lot of, I guess, theories are going towards Cell coming back. And honestly, that makes a lot of sense. It really does. The movie is focused on Gohan, Piccolo, and Pan, okay? Those are going to be your main three cast characters, okay? Obviously, Goku and Vegeta are going to be in this movie. They can't miss out on, you know, having those two characters. They're going to fight and everything too, but the main focal point is having Gohan and, I would say even Pan being some of the main characters, and, you know, Piccolo is still a main character on this too. That was, I think, confirmed a couple weeks ago. So, Gohan, his design, him coming back, going Super Saiyan, you know, having the Piccolo clothing with some new wristbands and things, you know, he's got that Cell Saga look and those Cell Saga vibes. His hair is even a much longer length, like it used to be back in the Cell Saga. Maybe not as long as it was back then, but it's definitely longer, okay? It's definitely longer. They've shown it in the artwork as well as the actual, you know, action figures that they have. When he's in his ultimate form, it's extremely ridiculous how tall his hair is, like Gon level fucking hair from Hunter x Hunter, okay? So Cell would make a lot of sense for him to come back and Gohan fight him, okay? It's one of the most popular fights of all of anime, okay? Like, I would say everyone and their mom has seen or knows about the Gohan versus Cell fight. It was groundbreaking at the time when it was released. They you know, capitalized on celebrations and things. And something that I do want to point out is the card that they are giving, or whatever this clear file is. It's very similar to this, okay? I know it's hard to see because of the lighting that I have going on here, but this is the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie little like artwork that they gave out. And it's funny because even if you tried to not be spoiled by this film, you would walk in the day that you went to go see the film, okay? This is legitimate proof. I still have a couple of these. This fucking thing, this card, they would give it to you before you saw the movie. And you tried so hard to avoid spoilers. And then boom, Gogeta straight up on the front of it. So we're going to get leaks of this, and we're going to know who this character is 100%, I guarantee it, before the movie even comes out, okay? Because it doesn't even matter. Even if you don't get spoiled by all the shit, if you stay off the internet, it doesn't matter, guys. Just accept that you're going to get spoiled by whoever this character is. Most likely, you know, a good chance it's going to be Cell. I'm not saying it is, but, you know, it just makes sense. But yeah, whoever, you're going to walk into this movie on day one, and if you're unlucky and they have the card turned over, or just try to avoid the card if possible. Just be like, I don't fucking want it. I want to see who this person is. That's probably what I'm going to do if I can't get spoiled, but I doubt it. We're all going to get spoiled by this. There's so much news and info that gets leaked on the internet, and we're all going to be talking about it. So we'll see. That's the good thing. So far, we don't really know who it is, but all the evidence is really pointing towards Cell, okay? And the reason for that being is, I stated this in a previous video or whatever, but I'm going to open this up in a new tab, and I want to zoom in so that you guys can actually see this a little bit better. Now, it's kind of hard to see. It's a little bit shitty quality, but in this screenshot, this is actually from the Dragon Ball Heroes game where they're going to have the DBS promotion with Superhero Movie. We have Goku. He's actually fighting Cell. That's definitely Cell. You can see from his leg, his green spotted, you know, body over there, and you can see his yellow, like, boot foot shit or whatever that he has on or whatever. So what I can make note of from this image, and I already said this in the previous video, is that Cell is solo. He's by himself on this team. In Dragon Ball Heroes, I think you have a team of 6 or something like that generally, or like 7 or I don't fucking remember how many team members you have. But yes, Cell is by himself on this, okay? And we don't know if this is even like his new form, or if he's going to get a new form or whatever, or if he's just coming back. But this just looks like standard Cell, okay? And maybe it's just for the promotion because, you know, there are androids in this. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Another possibility that I think would be really cool. Shoutouts to MZANR. I'll link them down below. They made this artwork. Unfortunately, if you go to their page, it's deactivated. But they made this really cool artwork. It's just a visual just to give you an idea. How cool would it be? And I know Gohan, he ain't gonna die in this movie like Goku did. But how cool would it be if Pan and Gohan did a father-daughter Kamehameha versus Cell? So this time Gohan comes back, he's beaten, you know, maybe he's getting his ass beat, and him and his daughter with all this potential, Pan probably has like this insane potential, she's hybrid Saiyan and everything. Okay, what if they team up together and they do a father-daughter, I can't even speak, daughter Kamehameha? You know how cool and epic that would be? It gets that nostalgia, it gets that throwback. We have Cell coming back, and let's just you know, play devil's advocate, and let's just say fuck it, we're just gonna go off the rails with it. Let's say that Cell, okay, and this is really zoomed in, absorbs Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 and becomes Gamma Cell. Gamma Xenoverse 3, okay? Cell's green, we have a red and a blue, green, red, and blue. Those are like your, you know, RGB. Those are like the 3 main colors or whatever. And I don't know, maybe he turns into like Golden Cell or some shit. I don't know, there's so many ideas and possibilities. So it would really make sense because, you know, initially, what did Cell absorb to become his perfect form? He absorbed 2 other androids, 17 and 18. He didn't need anything with 16 or anything. He just needed those 2 androids. So imagine him absorbing or fusing or merging with the leftover pieces of these 2 android characters who are Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, okay? So we did get, I think, this was in Dragon Ball FighterZ, a sort of like, they didn't have a rematch, but it was like the idea of them, like, you know, rematching or whatever. But yeah, adult Gohan and Cell is something that would really play on the nostalgia. Having Gohan this time being the father and his daughter, who is a main character in this movie, do a father-daughter Kamehameha or whatever would be really cool. Shout out to Nano. I think he came up with that idea. But also another possibility, which would be cool, but I feel like it would be just kind of, I don't know. This one's a little bit more outlandish, but again, it's, you know, they want to make a lot of money on this movie, okay? That's their goal. Honestly, their goal is fan service and making money on this movie, okay? That's what Broly was all about. That's what previous films have been about. With Super Saiyan Blue, they brought back Frieza. Beerus Battle of the Gods, you know, new Super Saiyan God form. They always had some kind of new form or new character that was really, really significant for the series, okay? So imagine if Gohan and Goku finally fused together, okay? Again, this still could work with Cell. have it father-son merge. Goku's still the main character. He's still the most popular. So if they throw him in there, they know this is going to sell like a motherfucker. So if they have Gohan and Goku fuse together and become Gokhan or Kuhan or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and they beat Cell's ass, yeah, that'd be insane. Now, again, it's like, I feel like they're using fusion way too much. So I'm really hoping that's not the case. But if it is, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I'm gonna be excited and love it, and it's gonna be so cool. We've wanted to see Gohan and Goku fuse since the Buu saga, because Gohan's fucking butterfingers dropped that shit, and then he got his ass beaten and absorbed. So that would be really, really amazing if they could do something along these lines. I feel like that's something that would be great for promotional material, figures, video games, whatever it may be. Now, he says that character. Okay, when he says that character, that could mean it's a transformation for Gohan, which I really think that's like the last thing. Gohan is already having so many forms in this movie. He's gonna have the Super Saiyan and his ultimate form or whatever, and his ultimate form is like his form, so it's like there's no reason to give him a new form. Now if they do it, I'm down for it. So they do that. They could do a fusion, but what most likely is the case is that they do Cell returning. That makes the most sense to me. And I love the idea that Nano had where they have a father-daughter Kamehameha to finish him off. Again, when they throw back to that kind of stuff, even though it's like, okay, it's not new or anything, it is very smart. It's a very smart move because it plays on the nostalgia, and it really does get people excited about the film. So right now, I mean, this is all good news. But I'm still not 100% sold on this movie yet, okay? Because they need to get us something this weekend to promote it. Because like I said in the past couple of like days and weeks, they have done a very, very poor job of promoting this movie so far, okay? And they can definitely turn that around. We still have 2 months. We still have 2 months before this movie comes out, okay? Less than 2 months. So let's see what they do this weekend. This weekend is their weekend to really show, is this movie something that I want to go see or not, okay? I'm going to go see it, regardless of what the fuck it is, okay? But they got to appeal to a wider audience, okay? So this movie is definitely going to have a more in-depth story, in my opinion, than Dragon Ball Super Broly. Now, DBS Broly was fight scenes. It was amazing. The fight scenes were beautiful. That's what the main focus of that film was, the animation and fighting, okay, which we love for Dragon Ball. That's what we want for Dragon Ball. But having a movie like this where it seems like it's going to be more focused on the story, a little bit more casual slice of life. There's still going to be fight scenes and epic, animation and shit. We already saw Gohan transforming the Super Saiyan and all that stuff, and him headbutting Gamma, whoever the fuck he was fighting. Was really cool. Like that got me excited. So they need to feed us more of that, okay? A little bit more of that. So we'll see what they do with trailer number 3. When it came to the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, they didn't care. They revealed everything. They put everything on the table. So this movie so far has been the opposite, and that could be a good thing if they don't spoil too much. But I mean, they're gonna eventually, spoilers will come out. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I really loved and enjoyed making this video and just talking about my thoughts on what could possibly happen in this film that I feel like would really like get people excited and hyped, because Dragon Ball is hype, bro. It's literally my boy right here at DBS Hype. That's why his name is DBS Hype, because Dragon Ball's hype as fuck, right? We want all the coolest, crazy shit ever, with at least staying within the realm of being pretty realistic, And Dragon Ball here is a different story. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, ring my notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.
This is Broly, and you are watching Slow Plays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.